As we enter into the new roaring 20s with a pandemic and cost of living crisis, I can't help but wonder, what did the people from a century ago thought today would be like? Join me to discover the 1920s futurists' vision of 2020s and see if they did put cocaine in the coke back in the day. Number 1, flying cars. A classic depiction of the future is the flying cars. Obviously, we don't have that right now, except a handful of prototypes. However, I do wonder where people better drivers back in the day. Because by my experience of driving, half of the drivers shouldn't be driving at all, let alone making them fly. 2, weather control. Back in the 1920s, some visionaries believed we'd have the power to control the weather by now. We do have some untested technology, cloud seeding, which may or may not help, but Mother Natural has proven untamable so far. 3, video telephoning. Bravo, the futurist of the 1920s. Rest assured that not only video calls are possible, but easily accessible to your average Joe. 4, robot servants. While I hesitate to call this one a pipe dream, since we do have smart home assistant and room boss, I'll have to call this one a dud. Not because it's impossible, but because who has the money to hire a servant nowadays, let alone buying a robotic one? 5, underwater cities. While we don't have full-fledged underwater cities, we do have underwater hotels and research stations. However, for the benefit of our ocean's ecosystems, this is one of the predictions I hope will never be true. 6, high-speed trains. Another win for the futurists of the past. If only the United States government had as much farsight as them. 7, meal pills. Meal pills were thought to be the future of food. Fast, easy, nutritious, if only the concept itself weren't so seemingly sad and dystopian. 8, space tourism. It's glad to see the human spirit of exploration of the space have been burning for a century, and thanks to countless scientists and engineers, space tourism is now a reality. If only deep ocean tourism can also flourish under the same pressure. 9, virtual reality. The futurists of the past really nailed this one. Not only is VR a reality, but commonly used by many for entertainment. 10, fashion evolution. Sadly, we do not yet have clothes that changes color, shifts to fit all body types, or the ones can change temperature. But we do have Kevlar and thermal underwear, which is honestly so much better. There you have it. 4 out of 10 predictions have come true. This may not be passing grade for most, but surprisingly not too fantastical and unreal. Maybe there wasn't cocaine in their cokes after all.